welcome back. Finished up the servo installation for the elevator's rudder and got everything ready to go minus the servo horns that I'm waiting on. Gonna run through building the boxes that actually house the aileron servos or flap servos, whatever you want, flaperons for the wing. It takes a little while looking at the pieces because, like I said, there's no instructions on how these things go. If you've never done one before, it's a little bit takes a few minutes to figure it out because each piece, I've already glued one here, each piece is angled a certain way, and of course one side's flat and the other side's curved because the bottom side of the wing is flat, top side is curved, and of course the wing tapers from thick to thinner as it goes towards the tip. So each of these boxes or these pieces go a certain way, as you can see, and then you got this top piece that goes here. So these two pieces look similar, but one's thinner and this one's thicker. So this being the root towards the outer portion, which is the side piece, and each side of it, one side's kind of tapered, the other side's flat. So the flat side would go towards the bottom, which basically glues onto the bottom of this. Alright, so real quick, got this side, and once you get two done, everything else is pretty easy because then it just all interlocks. So, and then of course you have to also take into account forward portion of the wing, leading edge is thicker towards thinner portion. So you gotta take into account this direction plus, you know, top and bottom. So just take your time and don't glue anything the wrong way. Of course, nothing a little debonder won't cure. A little medium. Probably be better to have some thick, but all I had was medium, so that's what we're dealing with. A little kicker. You can always go over this with epoxy if you wanted to, or go back over with some medium. It's not fully dry here. Keep this outside. Alright, and then let's see here. This one's kind of hard to tell, which 2.51. Okay. Yeah, less than a millimeter difference, so this is the thick side. Alright, so be real careful. This stuff is very flimsy until you get the top piece on. Yeah, I just broke the other piece actually. It's not the best fit, but can always break it loose here. I have to put a little bit more glue on this one. It's a pain. These things are actually, the wood's so thin, it's actually bowed a little bit and warped. Yeah, I talked to James at the from FEJ, and he stated that the rudder piece, that the clevis, the shaft that goes through has the clevis with a 2 set screw. It's a good idea to go ahead and once you get it installed to basically take the set screw back out after you seat it, which leaves a little mark on it, and then drill a little hole in there to help seat that to prevent any kind of flutter. So thought I would mention that. Another one of those times where you wish you had another hand. All right. All right. There's the box. All right. So you got a flat side, and then a beveled side, and then each side tapers a little bit. Alright, flat side goes towards the bottom, which has this piece that mounts right here on top of it. Alright, and then your servo mounts, this goes in just like this, and then your servo mounts here, and of course you got some little metal aluminum brackets, but I will get back to you on that. Pause it for now and get set up for the next portion.